Hey guys, what you doing? Welcome to my video, and I'm Vương. Today, I will talk a little bit about my learning English and Japanese. Well, now I can say that my feeling of learning Japanese is exactly what I felt when I started to learn English. So I don't understand Japanese at all. Now, when I listen to the Japanese mini story, I don't understand at all. And I must guess and answer just one or two words. And that is actually what I did in the past with English. Now I started to learn new language, so I have the full field of feeling. And yeah, it make me feel interesting. So I don't understand, and I have to guess, and I have to read the text, and yeah, I give the answer, but it's almost wrong answer. And of course, I guess again, and I try to remember whatever is very, very familiar with my feeling before when I learned English. So, and I hope that because for every learner, especially with languages learner, the first success, it is you understand automatically without translating to your own language. That's the first success that you will achieve if you learn languages. And yeah, of course, in English, I also achieved that success in the past. And yeah, it surprised me that I can understand automatically without thinking, without translating. Especially when I just focus on the communication without thinking about words, without thinking about language. Just focus on the idea and the communication. And yeah, and then I can understand automatically without translating. And with Japanese now, I hope that I will achieve that goal soon. Yeah, that's true. That's why hopeless. That's what I hope. And talk about my English. Now I pass away from that success, and now I think I achieve another level, and I can understand when I'm relaxed. I can understand a native speaker speaking when I'm relaxed. And of course, now I can guess, I think almost 80% of the sentence, the meaning of the sentence, even though I don't really understand the new words to me. But of course, if the sentence, the fold of the words, I cannot understand still. That's normal. But now I can say that almost the conversation I can guess, and yeah, and the meaning of my guessing is almost close. Almost 70 or 80% of the main meaning that a native speaker speaking. And I hope that my Japanese also achieve that goal soon. And I think I have to take around 6 months or 10 months to achieve that goal. I think, no, more than. Because around 6 months or 10 months, I just understand without translating to Vietnamese. And that's what I need. And of course, to achieve that goal, I have to listen to Japanese every day as English before. Because for English, I have to listen to the mini story from Effortless English every single day, and yeah, answer and thinking, translating before in the past. But now I don't need to translate. Now I almost use English. I never use translating in Vietnamese. And of course, I retain using Vietnamese in dictionary. I almost I use English dictionary. That means that when I see the new words, I find a dictionary, but in the English language. And of course, at first, the translation of this new word, the new words, sometimes make me feel confused because in the translation, they also contain the new words, and it makes me more and more complicated, and I get frustrated this time. But now, when I get familiar, when I get trusted with that, I can understand when I find the dictionary with English language. And of course, with Japanese also. With Japanese, when I see the new word, I will find the dictionary with Japanese language. And of course, it will bring me to frustration, but I will try to overcome that feeling and achieve my goal. That's my big goal, that I can speak Japanese fluently and automatically and powerful. Yeah, that's what I wish my hopeless. And of course I experienced with learning English, and I think that's more easy for me to learn a new language because that's not a lot of thinking, a lot of doubt, that how I learn in correct way. In the past when I learn English, I wonder a lot of question. I question me a lot of times that how I learn in correct way. Is it effective to me, and is it in the right path? I answer and question me a lot. And I think now at least I experience about learning English, and I achieve. Of course, I not achieve the big goal that speak English as a native speaker, but at least I also success. I get success. And now with Japanese, I can stop answering a lot of questions and just focus on listening and learning Japanese. And I think it's more faster, it's more effective with my learning Japanese. Yeah, I think the key for learning as a native speaker, follow the trial way. It is don't question, don't ask question. That's not necessary. When you learn language naturally, learn it automatically, is come deeply in your mind. If you ask question, it's more and more complicated for you, more confusing for you. So refuse asking, just concentrating on listening, on learning, and copy as trial, copy a native speaker, and as soon as possible, you will speak English, you will speak Japanese, or whatever languages that you want to learn automatically and fluently, powerfully. So that's all for today. And yeah, I will share with you more my experience in learning languages. And I think that so many people want to learn languages, right? Maybe you want to learn English, you want to learn Japanese, or you want to learn Korean. Some people want to learn Chinese, whatever language you want to. So I hope that I will share with you some helpful way, some helpful technique that make you feel comfortable in learning languages. Okay, thanks for watching, and of course, as usual, I hope that to see you on my next video. Bye for now.